Hello.
Hey,
Hi, brother. How are you doing?
how about you?
Happy New Year.
Yep.
Yeah, and welcome back to our training after a long break.
Oh, it's all right. It's busy.
Yeah, sorry, because I was very busy
Yeah, me
these
too.
days.
Yeah.
So, do you remember our last topic?
Yeah, it was the how we call those objects, those mathematics.
Yeah, we were talking about
And
the
the
operators in
operator.
Java.
Yeah.
So,
And
do you
Elsif.
have any problems with operators so far?
No, I understand it. Do you want to do Elsif today? The Elsif?
We will make a small revision about operators and then we will go for if else. Okay,
Okay.
so let's start. I will share my screen with you. You see my screen, right?
Yep.
Okay, so the whole topic is talking about conditions. Conditions in programming means that we have a block of code, okay, that we are not sure 100% if it will get executed or not. So it depends if it will get executed or not depends on a condition. If this condition returns true, then this block of code will get executed. But if this condition is false, okay, so this block of code will not get executed, will be skipped. Okay, so this is the whole idea. But let's dive deep to understand how it works. You hear me well, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay, good. So we have discussed about operators, and these operators are important because using the operators, we will construct the condition. Okay, so operators in Java is a symbol which is used to perform operations, like for example, plus, minus, multiplication, and so on. And there are many types of operators in Java, and it has different uses. Do you remember the types of operators? Like we had three types.
I
Three
do.
main
Yeah.
types, if you remember.
Yeah, division.
L- No, we have arithmetic
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
operators, which include all the mathematical symbols like plus, minus, multiply, division, remainder. We have the logical operators, and we have the comparison operators. Uh, Arithmetic operators used to perform calculations, while comparison operators take simple values, numbers, or string as arguments and evaluate either true or false. And logical operators are used to combine two or more of the comparison operators, if you remember. And then we had this amazing table to brief all operators we have, or the most important operators we have. So we have arithmetic, logical, comparison, and they are grouped by their type. So we have the arithmetic. Examples of the arithmetic is, as we said, the mathematical symbols like plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulus. Modulus is used for the remainder, to calculate the remainder. Okay. And then we have the plus plus sign, which used to increment the value by one. And we have the minus minus symbol, and it's used to decrement the value by one. Okay, and we will discuss the difference between if we put the plus plus in the beginning or at the end. We will discuss this by a live example because there is a difference. There is a difference between if I put the symbol, the double plus sign, in the beginning, it differs from if I put it at the end. Okay. Let's go again to the comparison operators. We have the equal sign. Okay, and it's used to compare two values if they are equal or not. It will give me true if they are equal, and give me false if they are not equal. Exactly the opposite is a not equal sign. Like we are comparing two values and we see if they are not equal or not. If they are not equal, it will give me true. But if they are equal, it will return false. Okay. Again, we have less than. We compare two values if one on the left is smaller than the other on the right or not. We have the less than or equal sign. Again, two values, and we compare if the one on the left is smaller than or equal the one on the right. We have greater than or equal. We have greater than. These are the comparison operators. Finally, we have the logical operators, and as I told you, they are used to combine two or more comparison operators or two or more comparison conditions. We have the and, or, and not. And returns true if all conditions are true. Or it gives true, or it returns true if only one condition or more is true. Okay. Not, it reverses the value. If it's true, it will reverse it to false, and vice versa. If it's false, it will reverse it to true. Okay. You have any questions?
No, it's good. It's clear.
I remember you have a question about remainder. Is it okay now?
Yeah, the remainder is good.
Okay, great. So now we are done with operators. So let's go to discuss about the if-else. We have two main types of conditions in Java. The if-else, which is the first one, and the second one is switch statement. Okay. So first one is if-else. Here, if-else condition in Java is used to a Boolean condition, which could be true or false. Like I give the if-else, I pass it an operation, and this operation will either return a true or false. Okay. If the condition returns true, then the code in if block will be executed. Otherwise, it will not get executed. It will be skipped. Okay. So it's important to understand the if-else syntax, so you will not get confused. So first, for example, if you want to use the if condition in code, we'll first use the if keyword, and then in between two brackets, we will write our condition using the operators that we have discussed. Okay. After the condition, we have the if-else body. Like here, if you can see, there is an opening curly bracket and the closing curly bracket. And in between here is the code to be executed if the condition is true. Like all the code in here will not get executed if this condition is false. So we are not sure while writing this code. This code will not be 100% executed. No. There is still a percentage that this code will not get executed if the condition is false. Okay.
Yes.
I hope this is clear. This is a switch condition. Like, let's not talk about the switch condition now. Let's first finish the if-else and then go back to the switch condition. Okay. So here I have our Java class called user input. Okay. And we receive a name and age from the user. Okay. I will just delete this because no need for it. And do you remember this code regarding the scanner class?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember.
Okay, this is a simple program where we receive the name and age of a user, and then we display it on the screen, like that.
Oh.
Please enter your name, Cody. Please enter your age, 35, for example. So, hello, Cody, your age is 35. Okay, let's do some enhancement to our code. Like, we will put a condition. Okay, like I want to check if this user or Cody, in our case, is an adult or a teenager. So we will check if the age of Cody is plus 18, so Cody will be an adult. But if Cody's age is less than 18, so Cody is still a teenager. So how we're gonna do that? With the help of if else. Okay, we will check the age, and depending on the age, we will display the proper message to the user, if it's adult or a teenager. Okay, so let's do it. Here, enter your name, enter your age. Okay, so far I will not change anything, but starting from here, I already received the age as a user input, and then I will check using if condition. So to use if condition, as I told you, we write the if keyword, and then we put two brackets. Inside these two brackets, I should put my condition using the operators. Okay. And then I get the code body like that. This one. Okay. This block of code will be executed if the condition in here is true. What is my condition? I want age to be plus 18, greater than 18. So how I'm gonna do that? I will say here age, if age is greater than 18. So if age is greater than 18, it means you are an adult. Just cut this line to put it up here. Okay. And then this one, I will put it in here. And I will say you are an adult. Okay. So for example, if I run this code again, enter your name, Cody, enter your age, 35. Now I get, hello Cody, you are an adult. Okay, because here I entered 35. 35, here it will go to check if age, which is 35, is greater than 18 or not. In our case, 35 is yes, greater than 18. So the result of this condition is true. Since it's true, this block of code that contains this simple line got executed and printed you are an adult on the screen. Okay?
Yep.
What if I run our code again, and then instead of entering 35, I will enter only 5. Here, hello Cody. In this line, hello Cody. And then here it check for the age. I entered 5 this time. So it's checking if 5 is greater than 18 or not. Here 5, it's not greater than 18. So this condition is false. That's why this block of code got skipped and nothing happened, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what if like if this condition is false, I want to get another block of code to get executed if this condition is false. Like for example, you are not an adult, but I want to say you are a teenager. So how I'm gonna display a teenager? Using the else block. Like here, after this if block, I will say else. Else, please print you are a teenager. So first it will check this condition. If it's true, will print you are an adult. If this condition is false, it will go directly to the else block and execute the else block. So let's try again and see. Enter your name code. Please enter your age 8. Only 8. Here I get hello Cody, and this time you are a teenager because your age is 8. So when I entered 8, it came here to this condition, checking if 8 is greater than 18. 8, of course, it's not greater than 18, so this condition is false. And here, since I have an else block, it directly went to else and executed the code here inside. So it printed you are a teenager. Okay. This else block is an optional block.
Well,
Like, as you see, in the beginning, I didn't even use it. I just put the if statement only. Okay.
and else if too, or
That yes, this else is an optional, and it get executed only if the condition here is false. Okay. And it's impossible to execute the if block and the else block.
yeah, one or the other, right?
It's impossible, yes. Only one of them will get executed, depending on the condition. But it's impossible to get execute the both. Okay? Okay, brother?
Yep.
Okay, great. Now this if else can be multiple conditions, like with multiple conditions, like here. For example, here I can add one more condition saying else if, and again I put another condition like else if age is equal 21. So if your age equal 21, you can, for example, print your age is 21.
Does else if have to be above?
Here I have multiple conditions and it will check one by one. Okay. So first I have this condition if age is greater than or equal 18. If this condition is true, okay, this code will get executed and automatically will skip the rest. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What if this condition is not true? It will again check if else age equal 21, and then if it's true, it will execute this code. But in our case, you tell me, is this code will get executed or not? The one here in the second else if. This one,
no,
this
it
code
won't.
will get executed
No.
or not?
It
Why?
won't.
Why?
It won't, because it's not equal to 21.
Yes, age equal 21 and 21 is already bigger than 18. So the first condition is true. So it will go execute the first line. Once the first line or this if block got executed, automatically will ignore the rest of the code. Like it will not even bother to check if this condition is true or not. No, it will automatically be skipped. Again, the else block will get skipped. So this code will never get executed. So I will change this value. I will make it only 2. Okay. If I enter any value, first we'll check this. If age is greater than 18, if true, yes, print this line. If not, go again and check the second condition if age equal 2. If it's equal, yes, print this line. If not, again, finally, you have the else block and you are a teenager. Let's try and see. Please enter your name, Cody. Please enter your age, 35. So here, hello Cody, you are an adult. Okay. Again, Cody. This time your age is 6. Okay. Hello Cody, you are a teenager. Because 6 is not bigger than 18, and again it's not equal to 2. One more time, and this time we will use the value of 2 as your age. Cody and 2. Okay. Hello Cody, your age is 2. So this line here got executed finally. Why? We entered the value of 2, check the first condition, false. Again, go to the second condition. Yes, the second condition is true. Age now equal to 2, and I entered the value 2. So 2 equal to 2, this condition is true. So this if block got executed. This one. Your age is 2. Yes, your age is 2. Okay. What if? No problem. So this if else is clear to you?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's time for you to practice. Okay, so I will stop sharing my screen and then it will be your turn to practice on if else. No, wait a minute. I forgot something to tell you. Here I will comment this. here if age bigger than 18. Do something. Like if this condition is true, do something. As we said here before, it will check this first condition first. If it's true, we'll get in here. And I put here by mistake in the second condition, I put 21, and we agreed that this code will never get executed because 21 is already bigger than 18. So always the first block of code will get executed and the second one will always be skipped. What if I transfer this whole code, okay, inside here, and I put if age equal 21? Is it possible? Like I have here an outer if condition, checking if age greater than or equal 18. Okay. And here inside, I have another condition, if age equal 21 or not. I don't know why I commented this. Let's put it back up so you will not get confused here. Here, inside. Yes. Here in the first condition, I'm checking if age greater than 18, and I will enter a value which is greater than 18. So this block of code here will get executed. So the compiler will go to check again if age equal 21. This is an inner condition or a nested condition. We agreed that age, we are already sure that age is greater than 18, but now we are checking another one. Is age equal 21? If yes, it will print your age is 21. Else, it will print you are an adult. So yes, let's check. Let's run our code. Please enter your name, Cody. Enter your age, 31, 35. Hello, Cody, you are an adult. Why? Here, 35, I checked the first condition. Yes, 35 is bigger than 18. So I decided that this condition is true and this block of code will get executed. I found another nested if condition. I checked the second condition, if age equal 21 or not. So it was clear that this condition is false. So this inner else block got executed. You are an adult. You are an adult. What if I run my code again, and this time I will enter 21. Cody, your age is 21. Now I get another value. Hello, Cody, your age is 21. Why? 21 is bigger than 18. I go check the second condition. Again, the second condition is true. So this line of code got executed. Your age is 21. Okay. I hope also this point is clear. Do you have any questions?
Yeah.
Yes, feel free to ask, please. Does else if have to be above else? Yes. This else should be the latest one here. at the very end, after all conditions to be done, like this condition, I'm talking about the same level. Like I'm not talking about this one right now, because this one called nested if else. The whole if else, this one is inside another if block. So I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about the same level. So this first condition, and again this second condition, and finally you have the else block. I cannot insert this else block in between here, the first and second condition. It's totally false. Okay. Else should be the last one. What else? What else questions you have? Else if can't be bottom. It can be at the bottom only in one case, if this else block doesn't exist. Like here, if I comment these two lines here of the else block, which we agreed it's optional. So here I have only two conditions, if age bigger than 18 or if age equal to. So here in this case, else if is the last one. And here if both conditions are false, no code will get executed. Because here I don't have an else block. Else block will get executed only if all conditions above are false. Okay? If all conditions above are false and I don't have an else block, the whole if else will get terminated and will not get executed. Okay?
Okay.
So what else you have?
I think that's everything for now, I think.
Like, let me tell you the last one. Here, if you remember the operators, okay, I told you that there is logical operators that is used to combine two conditions, okay, two or more conditions. So here, for example, age bigger than 18. Here, this is a condition. What if I want to say also your age is bigger than 18 and age is less than 60? So here I will use the AND operator and I will say age, okay, is less than 60. Okay. So here I combine two conditions, if age bigger than 18 and if age is smaller than 60. So both of them should be true because I'm using the AND. Okay, AND will only give me true if both cases or both conditions are true. So let's run one more time. And here I don't have an else block. Coding. And here the age I will enter 65. 65 is clearly bigger than 60. So what will happen? Only hello code you got displayed. Because now all this block of code got false. Why false? Because this first condition is true, but it's not enough to make this code executed. Because on the other side, here age is bigger than 65, which makes the second condition here to be false. Once we got a false value, this will make the whole condition to be false. So all this block of code didn't get executed. And it checked the second if else if age equal to, again it's false. So here we got nothing printed. You understand?
Yeah.
What if I change this and to make it or? Here, this sign, what will happen?
One of them will be correct.
I didn't hear you.
One of them will be correct. One of them.
Yeah, one of them will be correct. Okay. So this block of code will get executed again. Because or, in the or operator, only one condition is enough to be true to make the whole statement true. So let's again run our code. And I will make it coding, and again I will enter the age of 65. And here, hello, you are an adult. This code got back to our execution. Why? Because I used the or operator, not the and operator. So here 65 is bigger than 18, which is true. And it made the whole evaluation true. Even if the second condition was false, age 65, not less than 60. But again, I have only one condition here is true, and the whole evaluation became true. And this code got executed. I checked if age is equal 21, no. So I printed you are an adult. I hope this is clear to you.
Yeah.
I think you have another question. In scanner class. No, you don't have to use scanner class. Like this is like accidentally I used this example. I thought it will be clear to you to explain the age example. Like it will be easy and clear to you. But like it's not necessary to combine the if else with scanner, like there is no link between the two. You don't need to import scanner. Like each and every class we use in our program, we should import. Like here we are using the scanner class. So here above, we import java.etl.scanner. So here all classes should be imported except of java.lang package. Like here, for example, here we are using string class. But above here we don't import string class. Why? Because this string class it's located in java.lang package, and java.lang package is imported already by default. Apart from that, all classes should be imported. All used classes should be imported. What else?
That's all, I think. That's everything for now, I think.
So, have you had any practice about if else before?
Not much. I know a little bit, not much, but I know a lot now that you explained it.
But it was clear to you today?
Yeah, it's very clear, yeah.
The whole if else? Okay, that's great. I hope it was useful to you. And I think that's enough for today. I wanted to resume more, but I feel like a little bit tired. And also, I don't want you to get confused. So tomorrow, tomorrow will be for practicing. Okay.
Today?
And your assignment is to do the same examples that I did with you today.
Okay, no problem. Yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah, just do the same.
Sounds good.
And tomorrow will be dedicated for practice on if else. Okay.
Okay,
Once we are done
good.
with if else, we will go to switch case. Okay.